In this unpredictable world, some people drift through life at a glacial pace, while others hurtle through it like meteors, seeing the world around them in a blur. We all live life at our own pace, some savoring each moment, others racing through time. Some stand still, frozen in thought, while others leap into the unknown. Many sail smoothly through life, while others are anchored in one place, unable to be propelled them forward. For some, life is a speeding bullet, always in motion, never slowing down or looking back. Among the thrill seekers and speedsters, one young male Pycnonemosaurs is ready to kick things into sixth gear. But a little power nap could never hurt before revving up the engine. As the darkness falls, animals in his territory begin to stir. This draws him out and into a hunt. His chosen target is young, alone, and is easy pickings for the top predator of the area. An easy kill for our male. Any bit of food helps him out in this harsh environment. The area that he calls home is harsh, arid, and dry. Food is hard to come by most of the year, so any chance to get food, he has to take it. For most of the year, not enough energy-rich food grows here, so not much live here also. Only when the rains come, then animals flood the area. But when water does come to the area, it transforms into a new world. It's during these times of plenty our male ventures outside his territory, and that means into trouble. An Allosaurus, this one looks hungry, and our male is the only thing on the menu. Our male has speed and stamina on his side. Outrunning his pursuer is easy, but escaping is a different story. Our male's inexperience in running away is easy to see in this situation. He plays and toys with his chasers instead of escaping to safety. He finally gets some sense bitten into that thick head of his and runs away. Sometime later, he enters a new area full of life, animals that he has never seen before. He makes the smart choice to not mess with them. He now has reached his full adult size, one of the largest predators in the area, all speed, no arms. While down at the river getting a drink of water, he is met with a surprise that will change his life. Another Pycnonemosaurs, a rare sight in these lands. This is another male, about the same age as our male. Pycnonemosaurs are known to pack up and make small gangs. But then they decided to form a small pack. They now double their chances of survival in every way. They head out in the search for food. Anything is on the menu when you have two heads working together. and they soon stumble upon a target ripe for the taking. A smaller predator finds itself running for its life from some thick-headed numbskulls that are hungry for a hunt. He bobs and weaves, avoiding their bites, using its speed to outrun them. A pack of Daspoldosaurus, some of the top predators in the region. When killers like them show up, everyone moves out the way. Our male isn't taking any chances and gives them a wide berth. He has learned to avoid other large predators, unlike his packmate that hangs close to the group of killers. The killers move on and our pair follows them. They know food has to be near to draw predators like them here. And they guessed right, now just picking a target. The hunt is back on. Got him. A decent meal for the both of them, as well as a bonding moment for them, a time to share and get comfortable with each other. Our male finds himself alone again. But he is never alone out in these plains. There is always someone nearby. An old rival for our male, but he knows better than to let them chase him. He does his best to sneak by them. He then bumps into another surprise. A female Pycno. Pycnos have a very interesting social behavior. Head bobs and head sways are used to communicate one's feelings and intentions. Our male shows that he is very hungry and would like to hunt with her. I think she agrees with him, so they both set off. They don't waste any time in finding a target. Another perfect kill. This will feed them for a few days, letting the pair bond over the experience. The seasons soon change, and the animals hurry to adapt. This also brings a big change for our male. He is joined by two females. One is quite young, and the other is an old female with years of experience. Being the only male in the group, a lot rides on his shoulders. Female Pycnos are very picky about their mates, so if our male wants to get lucky, he will have to prove himself. The young female is more focused on looking for food over judging, but the older female keeps him close, knowing the value and power an adult male has. So now our male can show off his years of experience in hunting to the right crowd. They gather looking for the perfect target, plotting and thinking on who gets eaten today. And they pick this lucky guy as the winner. They head down and move into position. And our male runs in head first as usual to start this hunt. They fan out chasing their prey, ensuring it has no escape routes. The old female gets the killing blow. A kill like this will last them days. Our male will have to try harder next hunt to impress them, but he might not have to wait that long. Pycnos are known to do something called a croaking choir. They do this when a group is happy or just because it looks fun. Who doesn't like a little sing-along here and there? If he can't impress them on the hunt, he might impress them with his voice. A few weeks have gone by, and the older female is gone. Without her, the pair can get into trouble. Trouble always finds our male in the same shape and form. The pair fight for their right to live. This battle can kill all of them if they aren't careful. A lucky shot ends the battle, but that doesn't mean they are safe. He won this battle against the Allos this time, but if he doesn't heal his wounds, there won't be a next time. Some months pass, and our male is wandering far from his territory. But he has good reason to do so. A chick, the only egg that hatched from his clutch with the young female. Male Pycnos watch and care for their babies, raising them in solitude. He has to teach his chick how to survive in the many strange croaks of the Pycno way. He takes his chick away from any and all dangers. Males are very protective of their offspring. Females are known to eat babies that they don't know. And that protective nature is the only thing keeping his chick alive. Some threats will eat the chick's protection. Two gigas, some of the largest predators that live in these lands. And their baby tries to make a meal out of our male's chick. His protective instincts kick into overdrive. He has to get his chick to safety or die trying. He is able to get him away and leaves the apexes in the dust. He returns to him when the coast is clear. Most baby Pycnos don't make it past their first year of life, so our male is going to have to try real hard to keep his alive and well. A small rainstorm showers the arid area in a cooling fog, the perfect cover for an ambush. A well-needed kill. If he is going to keep his chick alive during these harsh seasons, he will have to do that every day for years. They then find a small pond where they can quench their thirst and rest. The chick explores the world around him, but never going too far from Dad. A new season has arrived. Our male's chick is now several years old. He has fought many battles to keep his chick alive this long. By the end of the season, our male says farewell to his offspring. Raising him wasn't easy, but he now is old enough to fend for himself. A few years pass by and our male is now old. His colors have faded away and is harsh. Life is catching up with him. He doesn't have the energy to even mess with the locals in the area. Finding food has now become a problem for him. He can't just run things down anymore. A life of scavenging is all he can do. But sometimes he musters up the strength to hunt something. He needs a meal. He is close to starving, and with age working against him, every hunt is an arduous war. Oh no, that's not good. After all that work, he is chased off his kill. All he can do is watch as his hard work is picked clean by tiny beaks. He waits for them to leave before returning. Even still, others want a piece of the turkey, leaving nothing for him. Later that night, he returns to his throne. Looking over the kingdom he once ruled with speed and an iron forehead, but now looks over it as fleeting memories of times, faces, and hunts long, long ago. Soon the dry season returns, and he goes back to his old territory from old. He remembers his favorite napping spot, and he settles in for one more nap. By morning, our male is no more. He lived a life on the run, full of high-speed chases and pursuits. Always running and never slowing down, but now he has found a spot where he won't move from again.